Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a last-minute addition to the guest block from iMokona, who is in the Gerbera Tetra in space. So, looks like probably the resource satellite, because I only see one waypoint, and that's a good indicator of that. At certain angles, I'd say resource satellite and lunar debris belt can look similar. Different colors of rock generally, but yeah, this is for sure a resource. That looks to be a Zeta Plus C1 that Moko is running down, and yeah, as you can see, the arm gatling on the Gerbera does really good damage. And that was a quick death for that C1. Looks like Mokona's group is hanging together a lot better than the enemy team. Also, the enemy team, poor things, have two supports. Of course, so does Moko's group, so we'll see how that works out. Right now, it is not working out for the supports, who were separated from the rest of the enemy group. So now, now that they're down two members, that gives Mokona's team a chance to gang up on the remaining people. And given that the remaining people are not together, that is a Faz. Is this an all-support team that they're fighting? That could be interesting. But yeah, this could be a runaway success if this really is. Yeah, one swing is plenty enough, because as I've mentioned before, both levels of Faz have a base melee defense of 0. So yeah, it's not it's a bad scene. Speaking of a bad scene, yeah, the C1. Luckily, it looks like they are grouping up a little bit, which is going to be what has to happen if they want to win this. So they're making some headway. As you can see, the scores are relatively even, and that's actually kind of impressive, given that Mokona's team only has one general. Okay, that C1 is down. It's 50 points down. And the enemy team did get the base bomb done, so that's going to give them an edge temporarily. Yeah, 4,400 damage on a neutral swing because of no defense. 5,100 on a downswing, and that was a second hit downswing. So most mobile suits, when they use a melee combo, get diminishing returns on subsequent swings, even if the first swing does not connect. So yeah, a solitary downswing would probably have been even more. Good shot there. Yeah, it looks like if it's not all supports, it's most. So that's, yeah, Hama. Yeah, so we've got, out of five enemy combatants, we know that 4 are supports. Faz, C1, Gelga Jaeger, Hama. So yeah, and again, they're also not hanging together as well as the allied team, so that's bad. And as you can see, Mokona's team has already overtaken the score the enemy team racked up by base bombing. So yeah, that's yeah, they're gonna have to. It's not impossible to win from this from the situation they're in, even with 2 raids on the enemy team, but it's going to take coordination. And that's a mass production Cubile, so we have rounded out our all-support team, which is, yeah, that's what that is. Ooh, 292 to 62 to 92 per swing, per bullet. So you got caught in a counter, which is a good opportunity for, okay, they sent out funnels. I would have probably wanted to get cannons up to do that, frankly. But there's another kill, because, yeah, that downswing means business. There's the C1, which, yeah, beam machine gun shots managed to stun that, and, yep, another good shot, and tackle kill. Nice. Yeah, so, yeah, this is probably going to be a runaway success, because Mokona, again, is doing a really good job with Gerbera here, and the enemy team is just unfortunately has set themselves up in a way that is just not great. They are starting to group up, though, so we could see some recovery from them, because, yeah, it's just all... Oh, good shot there. Yeah, it just all comes down to how well you can focus fire sometimes. And even with the disadvantage they have, if they can focus down, especially Moko and the Gerbera and the Zaku 3 Custom, then they'll be in good shape. I believe, since that does appear to be a Zaku 3 Custom on the team, I believe this is, well, it's got to be post-patch, which means, yeah, the Gerbera Tetra did just get some buffs. I believe it, I think its melee may have gotten strengthened a little, but I'm almost certain that its arm gatling got strengthened. I think more damage and higher stun values. So yeah, that's it's in a really good position for this. So, and we've with 2.5 minutes left, we are now seeing a 2-to-1 score. So that is okay. Yeah, good shot there from the allied Gamalk, which you know, seemed to tag the Jaeger with most of its shots. 631 from each of the individual beam machine gun shots, and that is that Faz is dropped. Yeah, you know, to be honest, full compliments to anyone who is on this enemy team for not just dropping out, because this is rough. Let's see, 315 a shot from the arm gatling there, so yeah, just really good damage. MP Cubile. Yeah, and as you can see, Moko's team is doing a really good job of just focusing enemies and taking them down one at a time. If they were disorganized and were going after different targets at a time, the enemy team might have more of a chance. But just, yeah, his team has all their ducks in a row, and the enemy team just is, you know, was not counting on having 2 raids. Though at 650 on a week, at 650 cost on a week when a new 650 raid was released, personally I'd count on having two raids. Just, you know, just one of those things. But yeah, that is the first death from Moko, and with the amount of time left, I have a feeling it will probably be the only. Enemy team is not doing too terribly. They are, you know, they are catching up, 9440 to 19,000. It's, you know, they are getting some kills in. It is not completely one-sided, so that's good. But yeah, Moko's heading back in. It's just him and the 2 supports, so good damage there. Overheated the beam machine gun. I can see Moko is not afraid to overheat that gun, which, you know, I will have to keep in mind, because, yeah, I tend not to, just because I don't want to be caught without a ranged option, but yeah, it cools down fast enough that, you know, he's able to just get back in there. So it's going really well. Yep, back to 2-to-1, 20,583 to 10,310. So yeah, this is good stuff. So yep, another kill, and I can't wait to see the final kill count. Honestly, it's going to be huge. But let's see, can they take down this Faz before time runs out? Should be able to. Yeah, 7,400 on that downswing with you know, no preface, let's say. That's not the right word, but just from the downswing by itself, 7,400 is what I'm getting at. And yeah, that is a definite win. Moko did 12,000 out of the 20,000 damage, or 20,000 points, and 273,000 damage. I'm pretty sure that is the highest damage number I've ever seen. Also 17 kills. Wow. Yeah, so that is even with a favorable setup like that, that is pretty amazing. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. So till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. So that brings the tally of guest block videos up to 11. So, well, luckily that has given me some time to get some new stuff together. So, you know, soon you will start seeing that. But once again, since I'll probably close out with this instead of Heavy's video like I expected to, thank you once again to everybody, because it's been nice. It's been relaxing to have some time to get some stuff together. So, yeah, thanks everybody.